Alright guys, today I'm installing a car audio system on my truck, and the brand I decided to go with is Skar audio. As you can see, I already did one, already screwed in, wired up. Pretty simple. All you gotta do is remember which one's which. I did the one with the white. Let me do this easier. The white stripe is my positive. The plain blue one is my negative. I mean, these are pretty easy to wire up. You just take it off and wire them up and put them back on. So the subwoofer I'm using, or my choice, is a 12-inch VD12VD series. They're shallow series. Yeah, I mean, this is what you get pretty much when you open it. It comes user manual, a sticker, hey, but those stickers. Get that up. You get the little sub. See if I can do this with one hand. There you go. Pretty heavy. I mean, I'll get the exact weight for you real quick, so just hold on for a sec. Alright, so the exact weight, get my phone real quick for light, is, oh, and here's my little helper. Little adorable little thing. Hey, give me my phone. Okay, so I do not recommend this. Yes, this is a glass weight. So it weighs 14.6 pounds. So, and I got 2 of them. So you do the math. All right. Well, we'll get to installing right now. All right. So what you want to do is, if you have one of these are pretty amazing. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Right there. You get the concept. You put it here and you squeeze. So let me do that. So I will say it is easier to separate them before you strip them. So I use that to try to get the separation to start. I mean, yeah, separate before you strip. It becomes a pain. So I'm gonna set this right here on the box. And then, since the wires are on this side of the box towards the middle, I want these ones that are towards the middle. So like I said, let me get my phone for better lighting. So I want the positive. Just push that one up. Right there. Negative, you push up. Same process. Oh, whoops. Oh, yay. Phone fell. Yeah, I bet it's not gonna stay now, huh? There it is. So push up. Stick it in the hole and close it. Simple as that. So now we just gotta make sure we put the sub in straight. I think it's pretty straight, I would say. Yep. Pretty straight. Now the screws I'm using, they're drywall coarse thread drywall screws, 6x1s, little short things. Now I know, honestly, like no lighting in here. Sorry about that. So the screw is pretty short. Don't worry, the screw will actually go deeper into the hole and just connect easily and be nice and sturdy like this one. Now I chose black screws because, you know, black, so why not make it discreet? That's why. So that's how I do this. You start right down here at the bottom. Get my little drill. Now you don't want to go too crazy with the drill. Just push down hard. Yeah, push it down low. Don't even try to overwork it, because when you could strip the wood, ruin the wood, and not get a good bite, or you can strip the head of the screw. So now you strip the wood, then it's gonna be loose. If you, and it might want to fall off, depending on how many screws you strip. Well, the wood with that, or if you strip the head of the screw, then you might not even be able to get it off if you want to get it off. Yeah, nothing too crazy, as you can tell. So let me just finish the rest real quick. Alright, so as you can see, all the subs are in, and yes, I am in my garage now. Now I have my amp, Skar, and my Skar wiring kit. Now, gotta do all the wiring, get it fit in here. It'll be interesting, guess the carpet is a little ruined, so we'll see how that works out with it. Head unit, speakers, glove box area, well, no, glove box area, center console area. Sorry about that. Yep. So, see how this works out. Alright, so in the amplifier wiring kit, you get your fuse and fuse box. Pretty good sized fuse box. Yeah, you can buy more fuses if you, off the website if you blow them. You also get plastic. You get your RCAs. Nothing crazy. Get speaker wire. We'll be using that for sure. Tangle and stuff. And forget what this is for. Probably to wire up the subs. Obviously your RCAs right here. Throw that over to the side. Your battery cable. 4-gauge high performance multi-strand power cable. So yeah, battery cable. A little bit of Skar branding on there. And you get your ground cable, 4-gauge ground cable. also with some Skar branding right there. And you get all these little goodies right here. So, kind of this, you get power wire, ground wire, remote turn on wire. Oh, so that's the blue one. I forgot about that. RCA interconnects and speaker wire. So 17 feet of power, 3 feet of ground, 17 feet of RCA, 20 feet of speaker, 20 feet of speaker, 17 feet of remote, and your 100 amp fuse and fuse holder. Nothing crazy. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna use all of it, but you never know. Better have extra than not enough. Alright guys, sorry, it's already 9:30 and it's already 102 degrees where I'm at. But anyways, so I just ran the RCA in the ground. I mean, not the ground, the remote. And my truck, for some reason, had little holes back here. So I just ran the RCA and the remote through there. I took off 2 screws, one right here and one right here, just to power it down. Ran them all the way back here. Sat there and kind of hidden. Can't really see. Ran them all the way back there, kind of hidden, and ran it under this all the way to going through under. As you can see, it's all right in here. I know I still gotta clean that up still, but it'll be fine for now. And then there, oh, I got it from right out to the back, to the bottom. Now the remote is, for mine at least, was 12 volt ignition switch wire, so, and it was a red wire. So just so you guys know, if you guys need help knowing which one's the remote. So there goes the wiring. Now we gotta do the battery, ground, then install the amp and put in the sub box and connect the wires and call it a day. So we'll see how long this takes. Alright, later. Get back to you in a bit. So I was gonna make the ground wire go all the way over there through the third seat, but by how the amp is made, yeah, it has to be over here. And so just to hide that wire, I'm gonna make a hole and wire run it through to where the amp should be once I throw the amp in, and line it all up in the sub. And then from there, they'll tell me where I'm gonna make the hole, cut it out, and make it look clean, run it under the carpet. So see how that works out later. Now to do the battery and the little fuse, or big fuse, I would say. Here's what it looks like. Comparison in size, like that's a power raid, and that's your amp, your fuse. Yeah, pretty big fuse. Alright, well, I'll see you guys back in a second. Alright guys, so I ran the power cable to the door all the way down behind the carpet and right through here, like the RC and the remote. So the ground is right here, ready to go. Mount the amp on the box. Now the box recommends you do not do that, like the box at the end came in. It says do not mount amplifier to subwoofer enclosure. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. But if you do it, you do it. I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I don't know. But just do it on your own terms. Now this, running it through the door, I do not recommend. When you can squeeze it to, you can ruin the wire, cause a shortage, or water can come in through your truck or car. But yeah, I do not recommend that you run it through there. I just couldn't get through the firewall right now, so that will probably be for some other day. But yep, that's where I'm at. Just gotta put this up and wire it and connect the power to the power source up front, and it's all good, and I'll be ready for a sound test. Alright, see you guys in a bit. So it's finished, cleaned up, put the wires in the center console like they were, zip tie them so they're not all crazy. Just gotta clean these up, mostly these right now, and maybe the RCA, but other than that, it's good. Just took it out, tested it, and oh my god, like, oh my god. But yeah, now I just gotta get them tuned correctly, but yeah, they bump like for real. Yeah, like I said, eventually I'll get back to this and redo that. But other than that, sounds great. Happy with the product. I totally recommend. There's only 1,000 watt amp and 2 500 watt speakers. I mean, I did it for, I spent a lot of money on this. Like, the amp itself is almost $200. I don't remember the speakers or the cables, like the wiring kit. And finally was able to install this box. I've had it sitting in the garage for who knows how long, so I couldn't even tell you the price. Got it off Amazon though, pretty good, I think. So yeah, like I said, preferably don't mount it on the box, but I mean, if you do, you do. It's what you do, but they recommend you don't. So yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around. It's fucking hot out, so see you guys later.